Today we're going to start our third phase of our Pecha Kucha slides. To start off with, we no longer need slide 1 and 2 since we already understand what a Pecha Kucha is. So we're going to go ahead and delete just those 2 slides. So what you'll see is I have 20 slides of just Harry Potter. Remember that the requirement is that you get through at least 14 of these. So I've prioritized. I start off with my intro, I go to the author, the books, the movies, and then I do all of the main characters, and I end here. So 15, 16, 17, 18, the house or Hogwarts, the castle, the idea of Quidditch, this is the sorting hat, and then these are the 3 houses. I may get to those, I may not. So let's go back to what I'm doing. Harry Potter's my main idea. So I do a little bit of research and I take notes. And I'm going to show you my notes. These are my notes. And you'll see I cross things off and then I added things and I switched things around. It's certainly not pretty, but they're my notes. And what happened was in the very beginning, I just had Harry Potter as a book and movie series. When we first meet Harry, and I kind of jumped. And I timed myself using my cell phone stopwatch, and I wasn't quite to 20 seconds. So I came back in and I added that it was written by J.K. Rowling. And I added a little bit about the Dursleys. And then I added all of this because I still wasn't at 20 seconds, that he has magical powers. He's been invited to go to Hogwarts. And that took me to 20 seconds. It's like 19.6, which is super good enough. So super sloppy, super messy. But what happens is that works for me. So what you're going to need to do, take notes. Mine's obviously on a piece of scratch paper. Use your stopwatch on your cell phone and write a few notes. Start your stopwatch. Read your notes. Stop your stopwatch when you're done. How close are you to 20 seconds? If you're anywhere between 18 and 20, congratulations. If you're not, figure out how to expand. What else can you look up for that person? What's going to happen eventually is we're going to publish this slide deck to the web, and we're going to change that 3,000 to a number that makes every single slide move every 20 seconds automatically. So you don't want to have a lot of dead time where you're talking about how Harry Potter's a book written by J.K. Rowling, and then you just stop and it's dead for 10 seconds. And then it moves on to the next image. And then you start talking about J.K. Rowling, and then it stops, and you're just staring at a picture of J.K. Rowling for 8 seconds, and then it moves to the next one. You also don't want to be rushing yourself that nobody can understand you because you're talking so quickly, or that you're still talking when it flips to the next slide and you're still talking about the last slide. So it's really important that you play with your notes and you play with your stopwatch and you get it down to 20 seconds. So today we're just going to start working on these. You can go ahead. I have it assigned to do 3 or 4 a day. And remember, your goal is to at least get to 14. And then if you have time, knock out 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And then we're going to start working on how to screencastify and how to publish it to the web and make it move at 20 seconds. So that is it. We're doing research. We're taking notes. And if you have any questions, let us know.